What is going on, cryptocurrency investors? My name is Landon. Today, the cryptocurrency market's seeing a bit of green in an overall period of retracement, but let's step away from CoinMarketCap and head over to the world of ICOs. And let's talk about Apollo Currency. Aiming to be by far the most ambitious project I've ever seen. You think Tron is ambitious, and it is. What Apollo is trying to do brings together all of the multifaceted assets that each have their unique positive characteristics, whether it's privacy, whether it's a decentralized platform, whether it is smart contracts, all of the above usually is represented by a number of different assets. The Apollo team has come together to create literally the ultimate currency. They've set out to accomplish the goal of making Apollo the most technologically advanced, feature-rich currency on the market. And when I say feature-rich, you won't believe all the stuff they plan on packing into this one asset. It is ridiculously ambitious and thus has drawn a crazy amount of hype. They claim to understand the demands of a top-tier cryptocurrency and believe they can create a coin that will integrate everything necessary to replace the current currency options. As they develop and improve, they plan on developing features which have also not been previously used in cryptocurrency. So not only are they bringing together the best of everything blockchain technology the entire industry has to offer, they're planning on innovating on the existing infrastructure to bring about new options and new features for cryptocurrency investors as this market continues to evolve at a rapid pace. This is the first marketed all-in-one cryptocurrency, and I am certainly excited to watch the rollout of this highly anticipated ICO and see what they deliver in regards to their white paper and roadmap, incorporating every ability that could be beneficial in a digital currency, all in a single decentralized platform. It's incredibly ambitious, as I said, and I'm excited to get into this. And they've already got a very strong investor base in the ICO. The amount of features is incredibly dense, and the average cryptocurrency investor, not being a coder, will never fully appreciate the amount of depth that they actually are attempting with this project. It's going to be a huge body of work. It's probably going to test the records for sheer size and coding base. Their GitHub will be so active. It's very exciting and can be almost a pillar of success in the cryptocurrency community. It can really be a poster boy of bringing together different ideas from different development teams in entirely different spaces and uniting them for the future of transactional systems. This really is par for the course with a revolutionary idea like that of blockchain technology, and they're really bringing together the best of everything. They have multiple wallets available right now and have confirmed a few exchanges like Nebula, Bitex Ltd, ByteBTC, and CoinPulse. We are just days away from their coin distribution event and ICO, and the current price is less than a penny. This is sure to continue to grow in excitement throughout their ICO as well. I am very excited to see the rollout of some of these integrated features, hopefully bringing innovation in the privacy coin space as well as the smart contract space, and most importantly, bringing the ability for all of these different technologies to coexist and communicate very effectively. They have an all-star development team, and like I said, the interest is outrageous. So we're going to have a look at the white paper. We're going to look at a very good article on Apollo, check their Twitter, and have a brief look at their overall roadmap. It's such a diverse and so astronomically large. An asset like this is yet to be attempted, and they're really opening the doors and pushing the envelope of what blockchain technology can do. I really hope they are successful, and I'm super excited to watch the ongoing development. Their white paper is available on their website, and there's a really great medium.com article that discusses the overall scope of this asset. It appears to be a platform, and the Apollo coin is a constituent of this platform. There's a host of different features, as I mentioned, the first of which is called the Olympus Protocol. Olympus Protocol will integrate functions allowing for the simple choice of whether to send publicly on the blockchain or privately using the blockchain. As part of this protocol, we will be integrating an IP masking feature that will hide the user's IP address. We are also working to secure technology that would keep nodes from being blocked by entities. Olympus Protocol will help make Apollo the safest, most feature-rich privacy coin in existence. There's a few things I do want to discuss. Primarily is the inability of Bitcoin to provide authentic privacy, and even current renditions of privacy coins still fail to completely mask your IP. So the first feature of many that they plan on attacking is the privacy coin sector, and really securing a privacy feature that is unlike anything other and really blends the best of the current privacy space into one protocol. The Apollo coin is categorized as a privacy coin. However, they plan on doing so much more. In their white paper and in their roadmap, it's clear to see they're integrating the best of everything, literally. And I encourage everyone to do all of their own research on whether or not you really do think this can be the all-in-one cryptocurrency. The Olympus protocol is designed to make the coin itself censorship resistant. In other words, to prevent third-party entities from prohibiting access or payments. Those are definitely very solid features in increasingly uncertain times in both Asia and abroad. The next feature is a decentralized exchange, integrating NXT technology to create a next generation blockchain. It's an important feature of the Apollo platform as it allows for fast and private purchasing, selling, and trading. It is basically just a decentralized version of an exchange like Binance, HitBTC, Cryptopia, or whatever the exchange of your choice is. The next feature would be integrating NXT technology to create a next-gen blockchain. Utilizing NXT as their base, they're developing Hermes to be its replacement. Hermes will allow the Apollo blockchain to grow faster and healthier the larger the Apollo user base grows, rather than slower as with most other first and second generation cryptocurrencies on the market. Whereas our current speed may be 20 to 30 seconds on average, Hermes will allow for transaction speeds of 2 to 3 seconds. Our goal in integrating Hermes is to become the safest, fastest, and most private cryptocurrency on the market. That is ambitious in and of itself, let alone everything else, the previous features I just mentioned and all the features we're about to learn about. The alias system allows you to create unique aliases that will act as a representation for a specific set of text. It is obviously a more efficient way of repeating information. Then we go into cloud storage. The Apollo Data Cloud allows any users to upload data to the blockchain for storage, retrieval, and publishing of information. Gives the user the ability to upload a file and receive an irrefutable timestamp for that data. That timestamp has a multitude of uses, such as voting, permits, evidence, court records, transparency, death and birth certificates, contracts, wills, trusts, escrows. You get the idea. It can really be applied in a general way to many cutting-edge industries that can benefit from it. Group control of accounts will use a voting system, and users can vote on transactions that are spent on the account, and there's a multitude of use cases for those as well, such as private investment funds, private insurance funds, charity funds, and decentralized autonomous organizations, DAO, which are increasingly more popular. They have the asset, which is the Apollo coin, which offers complete 100% privacy if the user chooses. It will allow the option and actually work from the get-go. They have an authentication system that will allow users to authenticate an account using the blockchain. This could be used to prove that a user is genuinely in control of a specific account. Authentic authorship is very important and a desired feature in a cryptocurrency. It will allow for integrations of third-party software into the core wallet, which opens the doors for so much innovation. Much like what Tron is doing or what EOS is doing right now in launching a mainnet, as well as VeChain and Ontology, all of which are creating their own decentralized platforms with which new applications can be built on, and the future has yet to be even written, although it is nevertheless incredibly bright. Coin shuffling, which is a unique privacy coin feature, encrypted messages, and a complete monetary system. It's really an all-in-one cryptocurrency. They aren't joking, and for those of you that are not necessarily completely blockchain technology literate, as all cryptocurrency enthusiasts can stand to learn a little bit, and the rabbit hole goes so deep. So do your own research, and Apollo requires a lot of it, but it really does give you a good understanding of what the development team is trying to do. It is a multifaceted approach that will bring so much value, more value than any other asset. It really brings the best of every other asset to the table and attempts to make it all in one. Follow their Twitter for any updated information. I realize that's quite dense and it is a lot to take in, and expect them to have a very long roadmap because it's going to be a large body of work For those of you more blockchain savvy, you can definitely go check their GitHub out because each one of those features requires a lengthy code base, not including all the innovation as they work out the kinks and really begin to test everything. Projects like this tend to evolve rapidly, so keep your eye out for them hitting the market as well as making a bang in some of the best exchanges. I already know a lot of people are interested in this asset, and as their exposure continues to grow, once they hit the market, the sky is the limit, and it really depends on how big the overall cryptocurrency market cap can get to determine how big they will end up being. But I imagine if they can satisfy even a fraction of their roadmap, they will be incredibly successful. The introduction of Hermes will be very interesting to see, and really there isn't one aspect of this asset that doesn't seem appealing. Regardless of the types of assets you generally like, Apollo probably represents at least one of those favorite aspects of blockchain technology, if not more than one. Continue to follow as we continue to watch this ongoing and very exciting ICO that is just 4 days away from launching. Visit apollocurrency.com for all of the very detailed information. If there was ever a time for you to do in-depth research on a project, it is all very clearly laid out on the Apollo website and in their white paper, so I really encourage you to give it a good once, twice, or 5 times over like I did. Hopefully the market cap can continue to grow and projects like Apollo can really spread their wings and flourish and really be a part of the cryptocurrency industry going forward as we approach worldwide mass adoption. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Landon, and until next time.